I'm here with Bishop and their team manager Chris Hardy after a 3-0 win over West Allotment Celtic. What are your thoughts on the game, Chris?
I'm really pleased. There's a couple of reasons. I think you sort of expect us to control games from being at home. But I think given the players that we were missing today, key players, we've asked people to go in, have the shirt and put a performance in. I think we did that. There was maybe some round pegs in square holes today, but for the most part, like I say, I thought we controlled the game. We were totally dominant. Scoreline is healthy, clean sheet and goals to boot with chances created on the back of that. So yeah, like you say, really pleasing today.
Obviously, you mentioned the clean sheet. It's probably our first one in a while. I don't know off the top of my head. Might be Yorkshire Amateur since the last one, but even before that, I couldn't think of one beforehand. It was just good to get that solid base at the back, especially with Niall obviously dropping out through injury, Ben coming in, and just the midfield wasn't exactly what would be normal per se.
Yeah, like you say, there was a shift in personnel, but I think controlling the game gives you half a chance of not conceding goals. And as I say, I would say 90% of the game we controlled it. It was good to watch again. It was creative. It was patient. Good performances, and more importantly, above all else, it's 3 points as well. We needed a reaction from Saturday. We knew that, and I think we got a reaction and more today. So yeah, pleased with that.
Obviously, Charlie popping up with another goal. Is it good to have? Obviously that season you may not have had players who could come into the squad and score the goals that Charlie has this season. It's good when Marcus, Louis, even Gotti per se missing. You can rely on him to pop up and get a goal. Dane as well, Hendel as well.
I think if we can share the goals, then it gives us more resilience in the group, because if we've got a player or a couple of players scoring lots of goals and they're taken out of the team for whatever reason, then you wonder where the goals are coming from. But that certainly isn't the case. This team score for fun. They score from all over the park. And when you look at the forward players, you've got Dean on nearly double figures, if not double figures. You've got Hendo catching him up. You've got Louis with goals. You've got Charlie now with goals. You've got Marcus with goals. And then you go into the midfield and you've got JJ with goals. Goals isn't our problem. We will continue to score goals because, like you say, we've got that type of player. What we've got to do is make sure that we get points on the board, and what we've got to do is make sure we navigate difficult fixtures. And this could have been tricky today. It certainly wasn't. Like you say, we were comfortable from start to finish.
Is it probably the perfect reaction from last Saturday?
Yeah, we talked. We said we needed a reaction, and we didn't get a midweeker to, right the wrongs. But like you say, we've trained during the week. We've put what we believe to be the best side out today, given the fact that there was personnel missing, and we got a really good reaction.
Obviously, now onto Bolton in, I think it's the League Cup on Tuesday. It might be the Challenge Cup. I don't know which one, but a Division 2 side. Whenever I see them, they always score a couple of goals. Is it a different type of challenge to what we face normally?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's a different game. It's got a different type of feel to it. It'll be a game where we can maybe ensure that we share minutes, albeit we don't seem to have a massive squad at the moment to be able to do that. Hopefully a game where we can start to see a few of the injured players returning, in a bit part appearance. So yeah, we'll be looking to win the game first and foremost, but equally make sure that we make full use of the game for management of the group going forward.
Cheers, Chris. Thank you.
Thank you.